Hello friends and welcome. This is Level Tippet, Crack Glass Aquarium. I got to clean some tanks as I do every day. This guy's got to get cleaned. I thought while I was doing it, we could do some talking about guppies. Phacelia reticulata, the common guppy. Alright, as mentioned, the common guppy, its scientific name is Phacelia reticulata, and they come in many shapes and colors, and just a beautiful little fish. The common guppy got its common name from Lichmere guppy. Lichmere guppy was a minister in the 1800s, I think it was 50, and he was on a small island called Trinidad, and in this small island he found a school or a colony of guppies. Thought he had a new fish. He sent it back to England, described it, and thought that he would call it Guppy Eye. However, Guppy Eye was already discovered, and he was late on the deal, and in being late, he did not get recognized as the man who found the common guppy. Instead, the man who did find it, it was discovered the mistake that was made, and about 10 years difference between the two. Between those two, though, something interesting happened. Lichmere's last name, Guppy, is the kind of name that sounds like something that comes from the bottom of a pond and leaches up, and that name stuck. And the common guppy continued to have his name and be his namesake down to this day. He's been called many things over the years. In the very early days, it was often called the millions fish. Guppies were from the very beginning of the hobby. You will find them, and fish poop is acquired taste. You will find them from the beginning of the hobby. They were always here, and from like 1910 on. When I say hobby, I'm talking tropical fish, although the word tropical was not put in pen at that time. Tropical appeared by Myron Gordon in around 1927, 28, something like that. Guppy Care is very straightforward. You put guppies inside an aquarium, they're happy. They like all fish, to have a stable aquarium, one that's been established for a while, and they do very well as far as diet. They're omnivores. They'll eat. You got to remember that these guys are mosquito fish. They're used that way. They love that. They love and they relish mosquitoes. I find that I probably 3-4 times a week feed all of my guppies young brine shrimp. Boy, this piece is getting pretty. And because of that, I'm known for having very healthy guppies. Brine shrimp is a great thing to feed a guppy. Baby brine shrimp is full of protein within the first 24 hours. And boy, these guys just love it. This piece is gorgeous. Oh, why did I dump that? Because I'm trying to do this. Okay. This piece is pretty. Alright, put the piece back. Get some of this out of here. Use it elsewhere. They like temperatures, guppies do, that is in the mid-70s. However, they will go all the way down to temperatures in the high 40s. In Florida, they're kept outside in ponds. However, that's not good for them on a long-term basis. For their absolute premium health, they prefer being in aquariums that are in their mid-70s. This Christmas moss is just going crazy, and something like Christmas moss is very good in a guppy tank. Some guppies do eat their babies. Albinos especially eat their babies. These bluegrass do not, and they're strikingly beautiful little fish. I think I'm going to leave that. This had all kinds of this. See, we get a little algae there too. This had all kinds of chain sword in it, and it's about the time of year where the chain sword will start to redevelop. Chain sword is definitely a seasonal plant. Reticulata, not reticula, I'm sorry, rotella. Indica back here is looking really nice. The Java moss is looking nice. This is a very low-tech aquarium. It has basically the only thing this has is light on it. And as far as filter, the filter is an under gravel filter. I just love under gravel filters. I think they're fantastic. I know a lot of people, especially in modern times, do not like under gravel filters. But anytime you run the water through that bed, you're picking up filtration, and it's changing the ammonia cycle and breaking it down. Also, anytime you run water circulating it through the moss, you're getting the same effect. So I like it. I just always have, and I love those. They work really well for me. And again, I know a lot of people don't like them. No need to worry. If you don't like them, you don't have to use them. Alright. Common guppy. There we go. Tank looks good. Thank you very much. This is Level Tippett, Cracked Glass Aquarium. I hope you folks have a great day, and we'll see you all later.